Hello everyone, this is a quick guide on speed painting a death rattle skeleton model. This can be used to mass paint the unit of skeletons quickly, or take the tips learned on this video to use on other models you plan to paint. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I primed the model over with Wraithbone from a rattle can, as Wraithbone in my opinion is a good base coat to start with, as this enhances the colour that will be put down on the model. Other cans will also work. The next paint we will be adding to this model will be lead boucher. This is a good metal paint and will be the paint that will be mostly used on this model, this including the spear, shield and armor. Lead boucher is good with 1 or 2 coats, and later on in this video we'll be using a shade paint to add some weathering and more detail to the lead boucher. The use of retribution armor on this model will be very minimum and will only be used for the chainmail under the armor. Next we will be using Wordbearer's red on the robes, but alternative colours I would use would be Cantal blue or Nagaroth night. You want to have enough paint on your brush to have a good coat onto the model, but not too much to let it pull. If it does pull, use an extra brush to take off the excess paint. Wordbearer's red will be a good start, and later on in the video we will be enhancing the red with a contrast paint. For the straps on the back of the robes and on the shield, we will be using Fondier Brown. We will be using Stirland Mud for the base of this model, but like always, it's up to you what basing you want to do. I will be using a texture tool to spread the texture paint. You're going to want to grab a small glob of the paint and spread it around on the base, making sure to get every area of the base, and not forgetting to put it near the legs and the feet. Some people will do the base first, then glue the model on it, but I like to do the basing last, as it makes the model feel more thematic with the base and whatever you do with the base, and doesn't feel out of place. To spice up this model, we're going to use Flesh Terror Red to make the red a deeper and richer colour on the robes. But make sure to not let the paint pool. If you're painting on a large surface, you could spread it all over, but if you're working on a small surface, you can use an extra brush to take off the excess paint. As you can see, the Flesh Terror and then just the word bearers on its own is a very big contrast, as it's a deeper and richer red than just the plain word bearers. We use Agarak's Earthshade to give weathering to the shield, the spear and the armour. This will make the effect of it being wandering around with this armour and weapon for a very long time. Lastly, if you want to add a little bit more gruesome to your models, we can use blood for the blood god to give that gruesome look. I hope you all enjoyed watching the video, and have a great day. Goodbye.